Hello everyone and happy World Ocean Day. Today I'm delighted to share with you some insights into a pressing issue impacting our ocean, the plastic pollution. My name is Sabine Matallana-Surget and I'm an associate professor in Environmental Molecular Microbiology at the University of Stirling, and I'm also the UK principal investigator of a large project focusing on plastic pollution in Southeast Asia. To give you a little bit of background, Southeast Asia is comprised of 11 countries, contributes to 8% of the world's population, receives millions of tourists every year, and is facing currently one of the most severe crises in terms of plastic pollution. Many countries in Southeast Asia have struggled dealing and managing their own plastic waste and have received for many years a plastic waste of Westerners countries since 2017. So the situation in Southeast Asia is really alarming and we need to tackle this issue together. Under the SEAP program in our consortium, we are 22 participants from 6 different countries, including the UK, Belgium, Singapore, who is also a co-founder, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia, with a wide range of expertise going from oceanographers, modelers, marine biologists, physicists, chemists, microbiologists, to tackle different questions within this particular problem of plastic pollution in this particular region. So here in Stirling, we are especially interested in the biofilm forming at the surface of the plastic debris in the sea. Those microorganisms are extremely abundant in the sea, and they have also very interesting enzymes that could be used for potential bioremediation. So in our project, we have developed innovative tools such as metaproteomics in collaboration as well with Belgium to really decipher the functioning of those microorganisms inhabiting those ecosystems from different parts of Southeast Asia. And this is very novel because for the first time, we are not only describing who is there, the taxonomic diversity found on those plastic debris, but we are answering to the question, who is there and who is doing what? We are working on the active microbial community, and this is absolutely novel because we are actually looking at the bacteria and eukaryotes and all the microorganisms that are actually active on this particular ecosystem. And if we are gaining a better understanding of this functioning in different parts of Southeast Asia, different locations, different season, dry season, wet season, different sunlight exposure, we will increase our chance to find better solutions. So far, we have discovered that the activity and the functioning of the biofilm inhabiting the plastic debris in Southeast Asia across different geographical locations, as well as different temperature, different sunlight exposure, is highly variable. And we are not only focusing on the good and the bad, the degraders and the pathogens, we're really looking at all the microorganisms also in between that are less studied because they could participate in regulating the expression of some key proteins from degraders and or virulent factors from pathogens. So it's very important to have a good understanding of the metabolism of the complex functioning and regulation at the proteome level of the entire community in the environment. And that's really the novelty and what we will be communicating more about in the coming months. Our project goes beyond science. We are aiming to inform policies. We are communicating with the public to inform them about the research project and also discuss with them about their own usage of plastic and other pollutants that could contribute to co-pollution in some very touristic coastal environment. We are engaging with high schools, with different NGOs, and we're really communicating about our research and collaborating with them. I really believe that all together we can make a difference. Ultimately, our goal is really to bridge the gap between the scientists, the policymakers, and the public. And for this, we are using and developing new ways of communication. I personally believe that it is now time to go beyond the scientific publications, book chapters, and expert conferences. I think it's very important that the public is aware of our research. And this is our effort, principal investigator and researchers, to adapt to the audience. So I believe it is absolutely key to diversify the communication routes, like this wonderful invitation to the World Ocean Day. So on this, I would like to thank you for listening until the end. And I have a question for you. So if you have visited one of the countries in Southeast Asia, I'd love to hear about your thoughts about plastic pollution in the country you have visited, especially if they were not one of the countries I have mentioned. Maybe you've been to Laos, Vietnam, the Philippines, Cambodia, Brunei, and you'd love to share your thoughts and impressions with me. Feel free to add a comment or even to contact me directly on LinkedIn or using my email address. So thank you very much for listening. And once again, happy World Ocean Day.